Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Free Will. I'm V. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. I am going to do a general reading for the zodiac sign of Taurus. If you are a Taurus or have Taurus in your chart, or even if you're dealing with a Taurus or connected to a Taurus, there could be some messages here for you. But please keep in mind, these are general readings, these are not personal readings. So every part of the reading will not resonate with you. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't, okay? Feel free to flip flop the roles. The roles can be reversed in general readings, okay? If the shoe don't fit, please don't force that motherfucker to fit, all right? With that being said, I hope you all are doing well, physically, mentally, and emotionally. So let's get into it, y'all. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, please join me to do a reading for the zodiac sign of Taurus. Please bring love, light, truth, clarity, most of all, protection. Most of all, protection in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen. So, guys, I'm going to be using my music deck first, and then I'll get to my other deck that I created. I created both these decks, right? This one is just full of music. So I'm going to pull some music for you guys. Now, if you don't know the songs that come out, please Google the lyrics. It could be how somebody feels about you or how you feel about someone. Okay, so take what resonates. All right. Let's see, Spirit. Do we have any music for Taurus? Jagged Edge. Let's get married. Ooh, first card out. First song out. This somebody wants to marry you. Somebody could see themselves marrying you. Somebody feels like you're marriage material, Taurus. What else for Taurus? Somebody wants to be with you, Taurus, marry you, commit to you. Anaya, best thing. Okay. Let's see. Give me one more for Taurus. Jennifer Hudson, Giving Myself. This song reminds me of a wedding. I don't know why. I just got chills. Hold on, guys. One second. All right, y'all. So I had to go Google Anaya best thing because I couldn't remember the lyrics to that song. So I feel like you and someone else is like somebody here see you as marriage material. Somebody may want to marry you, commit to you, be with you, but you feel like you're doing the best thing by walking away from someone. I feel like someone did not appreciate you when they had you, and now you're doing what's best for you. And what's best for you may be leaving this person alone or walking away from someone. But this person may be ready to give themselves to you. You get what I mean? Give themselves to you, be with you, commit to you, marry you, but you might be at your breaking point where you feel like this person did the most or didn't do enough, or did too much or didn't do enough, and now you could be doing what's best for you now and walking away or leaving this person alone. That's what I'm getting just off the songs. Okay, please Google these songs if you don't know them. We have Jagged Edge, Let's Get Married, Inaya, I think that's how you say her name, Best Thing, and Jennifer Hudson, Giving Myself. Yeah, somebody is like wanting to give themselves to you, give their mind, body, and soul to you, marry you, commit to you, but it's like it feels like it's too late. Like it feels like you on a different type of time. These two energies are the same, and that's what makes me feel like this is who may be feeling like this about you, but I feel like you feel like this best thing. Like the best thing for me is to be done with you, because you either feel like this person didn't do enough or they did too much. All right, let's see. What do we have for Taurus? What are the messages for Taurus? Now I'm going to use my other deck. This ain't music. I mean, some of these are lyrics. Some of these messages are lyrics. But it's over 700 cards, so I split this deck into 3 piles. So I'm going to go through each pile and see what comes out for you guys. All right. What do we have for Taurus? Spirit, what do we have for the zodiac sign of Taurus? 777, angel number 777, which indicates luck, blessings, and abundance. And I feel like you are receiving this luck, this abundance, this blessings, this prosperity because you are choosing you. You are doing what's best for you. And that may be walking away from someone who wasn't doing enough or who was doing too much. All right. What else for Taurus? You may be seeing angel number 777. Did I say 222? Angel number 222 could be very significant, which indicates alignment. I don't know why I just said 222. I'm going to say 777. But 222 could be very significant because nothing to me is a coincidence. So Google angel number 777 and angel number 222, which indicates alignment. Alignment is everything is happening the way it's meant to happen. Nothing is a coincidence. When it comes to you, this person, this connection, how it's going, it's like it's divinely orchestrated. All right. What else for Taurus? What else for Taurus? You always got an excuse. Yeah, you feel like this person didn't do enough. Didn't I say you either feel like this person was doing too much or not enough? You feel like they always had an excuse. So I'm getting the energy that they wasn't doing enough because they always had an excuse maybe to why they couldn't do this or why they couldn't do that. They wasn't doing enough. And now you're doing what's best for you. You're doing the best thing for you. And I feel like that may be leaving this person alone or walking away from them. What else for Taurus? My days seem long whenever we're apart. So you and this person may be not together right now. You could be apart. There could be distance. And it could be maybe distance or a separation because you're doing what's best for you because this person wasn't doing enough. They always had an excuse. And now they feeling like their days is dragging. They feel like getting through 24 hours is like a drag because you guys are not together. Okay, we have letter U, V, W, X, Y, Z at the bottom of the deck. So if any of these letters resonate for you or this person, there could be some messages here for you. For example, even if it's where you live, where you're from, where you reside, your city, your state, your town, your country, your borough. You get it? Somebody's name, for example, somebody's name could be Vanessa or Victor. You get what I mean? So just take it as it resonates. Let's see what else for you, Taurus. Spirit, what other messages for the zodiac sign of Taurus? Please and thank you. What other messages for the zodiac sign of Taurus? Please and thank you. Spirit, what other messages for the zodiac sign of Taurus? I got a lot of shit on my plate. So this is somebody who may feel like they got a lot going on right now. They could have a lot of responsibilities, shit like that. And that could be why they were always giving you an excuse, wasn't doing enough and giving you an excuse because this is somebody who has a lot going on in their life. They got a lot of shit on their plate, a lot of responsibilities. Okay, let's see what else for Taurus. But again, I do feel like this person view you as marriage material. They want to give themselves to you, but they got a lot of shit going on right now. And you feel like you tired of hearing their excuses. You feel like they always got an excuse. They're not doing enough or wasn't doing enough. And now you're doing what's best for you. What else? Look, 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 look. I could see myself marrying you. I told y'all. Oh my God. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. I told you. Y'all cannot tell me this. You cannot make this shit up, y'all. Seriously. You cannot make this up. Did y'all see that come out? It says Jagged Edge, let's get married. I told you, this person, they want to marry you. They could see themselves marrying you. They feel like you are marriage material. I could see myself marrying you. They want to give themselves all to you, mind, body, and soul. They really do. But the problem is they got a lot of shit going on. Maybe shit you don't know about. Maybe it's shit you do know about. I don't know. But I've made peace with the situation. Yeah, you've made peace with the situation. I don't feel like you're worried about it because I feel like you're doing what's best for you. The best thing for you. You're doing what's best for you. And that may be leaving this person alone, whether it be for now, whether it be for long term, short term, is giving you made peace with the situation, is giving like it is what it is. I'm not worried about it. I'm not stressing about it. You know what I mean? I'm doing what's best for me. Wow. At the bottom of the deck, you just wouldn't understand the situation. So they may have a situation going on. I feel like it has something to do with this. I got a lot of shit on my plate. You just wouldn't understand the situation where they may have a lot of shit on their plate with. They feel like you wouldn't understand the situation. Whatever situation they have going on, where they feel like um whatever situation they have going on, where it's a lot going on or it's a lot of responsibilities attached to it, um they feel like you just wouldn't understand that situation. Not saying you don't or you wouldn't. They just feel like you wouldn't. They feel like even if they explained it to you, you wouldn't understand it. Okay, that don't have to be the truth. That's just how they feel, what they think. Their perspective is that you wouldn't even understand the situation even if they tried to explain it to you. All right, let's see what else for Taurus. What else for the zodiac sign of Taurus? What else for Taurus? Please and thank you. What other messages for Taurus? Please and thank you. Spirit, what other messages for the zodiac sign of Taurus? Please and thank you. Not guilty. So if you've been accusing this person of something, you know, you might be wrong. They really might not be guilty. You know what I mean? They probably, if, like, say for example, you're accusing this person of something. You know what I mean? Like, say if you are really accusing this person of having an excuse, but maybe they really have a legit reason or a real reason of why they were not doing enough. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they, but you probably don't believe them. You get what I mean? But spirit is like they're really not guilty. You know what I mean? It's really not what you think, or you know what I'm saying? Or and for some of you, it might not be that. It could be where this person could have legal issues. That could be a part of a lot of shit that they got going on. Could be one of them, one of the shits that they got a lot going on, you know, a lot of shit on their plate. One of those things could be them having legal issues. And if they do have legal issues, I feel like they're going to be found not guilty. Okay. So you just take it as it resonates. All right. What else for Taurus? What else for Taurus? Please and thank you. Just because I'm in a relationship does not mean I don't love you, and cutting ties came out together. So for some of you, this you just wouldn't understand a situation has something to do, a situation that has something to do with them being in a relationship with someone else. That's what they feel you just wouldn't understand. The fact that they're in another relationship and whatever that relationship is like, or whatever is going on in that relationship, they feel like you just wouldn't understand the situation. And I feel like whatever that other relationship, this other relationship is, whatever this relationship is that they're in with someone else, they have a lot of responsibilities there. They could have a lot going on in that other situation, and they feel like you just wouldn't understand the situation. Okay, but it for them is like you, it still don't mean, no matter how much shit they got going on, no matter if they're in a relationship with somebody else, they still feel like that don't mean that they don't love you. They still feel like they love you, Taurus, because again, they feel like they could see themselves marrying you. They want to marry you, but they're in a relationship with somebody else who they could possibly have a lot of responsibilities with, or it's a lot going on in that other relationship. Okay, that they feel like you just wouldn't understand even if they try to explain it to you. And again, you could be cutting ties. You could be cutting ties. I told y'all doing what's best for you. The best thing for you right now, this is how I feel you feel, Taurus. I feel like you feel like the best thing for you to do right now is to cut ties, is to release this person or walk away from this person, because they were not doing enough. They always had an excuse, and they probably always had an excuse because they are in a whole relationship with somebody else. So they weren't doing enough. At the bottom of the deck, angel number 666, which indicates reflect. So this person could be doing a lot of reflecting. Okay, a lot of reflecting, thinking about their life, their choices, where they've been, where they're heading in their life. You know what I mean? Where they're going in their life. They're doing a lot of reflecting, a lot of thinking, or this is you. But I feel like it's them because I feel like you've already made peace with the situation. So I don't feel like you're really dwelling or stressing about it. They are now doing the reflecting and thinking and all of that now. But I feel like you have cut ties or you're in the process of cutting ties with this person. And for a small portion of you, they could be cutting ties with somebody they're in a relationship with. Maybe not now, but maybe it will eventually, or they could be in the process of doing that. But for the most of you, I feel like this is you cutting ties with them because you feel like that's the best thing for you, at least for now. All right. So I'm going to leave it there, Taurus. Like, comment, subscribe. Give me some feedback. Let me know if it's giving or if it's not giving. Drop a comment. I'm here for it. I love the feedback. If it resonates, please give it a thumbs up. It helps circulate the video so other people can view the channel. Also, if you want to donate to my channel, you can. All donations are appreciated. My Cash App is in a description box. Thanks in advance for anyone who may be feeling generous during this time. Okay, guys. Adios.